Hello, my motos. Back with another awesome video. Give thanks and honor to the man that woke me up this morning. Did you tell someone you love them and be the reason that they smile? But yes, I'm a very family-oriented type person, right? So I have a friend, try to be a significant other, grew up together, been knowing each other for a while and everything. But I am a spiritual person, and I believe in not, if I'm not good enough to marry, you're not going to be going to bed with me. I mean, I'm not saying I've always been like that, but God is coming. He is basically here on his way. He is in present here. But when he come with the rapture, honey, and take everything away, that's going to be the end of that. But basically, he don't really be over there like a man should be, because I'm not giving it up and going to bed with nobody if I'm not married. If I ain't good enough to marry, I ain't good enough to go to bed with. So basically, I'm just saying, he stayed over last night and it went into that kind of stuff. You know, when you want to still be around somebody, you don't have to be sexual and stuff like that. You could be just, friends. That's the most thing you're supposed to be before you be anything, right? So anyway, all through the night, I really didn't get no sleep because he's snoring, and then all the females keep calling the phone, 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning. The phone just kept ringing. So, they really just very disrespectful with it. So I just tell him, do something about your female friends. And basically all he can say is, did you answer the phone and tell them this, tell them that? Every time I do that, he always still just go back and refriend them again and recall them and meet up with them again. I mean, that's just purity. That's purity. Just, I can't do it. You got no respect for women. Now, what happened with you in your childhood, I don't know, because a person that's hurt gonna hurt somebody else. You know what I mean? That's called hurt person gonna hurt person. They don't want to see nobody happy. So you got to go mess with all these different women. He been like that basically since we were younger. You're going to mess with all these different people to see where your happiness come in at. I guess, I don't know. But basically, I can't do it, y'all. I'm not that type of person. If I ain't good enough for just be one, I know it's plenty women out there be like, a man is going to be a man, but it ain't going to be my man. 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and one of the women, I said, well, don't you got somebody else to call? Where's your man at this early? I'm married. Okay, well, why is you texting him at 2:50 talking about, hey, handsome sleep? Where your man at? Well, I'm married. She was like, well, we could talk. I ain't got nothing to say to you. Where's your husband? Evidently, he ain't there. You calling this man at 2:50 in the morning. I care, but I don't care. I care because he's supposed to be trying to make it work, and he's really not showing me no different side of him. And I don't care because I know he ain't going to change. So what that's saying, y'all, I need to just leave him alone altogether. I mean, we could be like family, but I know some men be like, we been together before and da-da-da. We ain't going to be no family. I mean, well, we ain't going to, true enough, we ain't got to be nothing at all. But like I said, he know the Bible back and forth. Satan did too. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be right. We ain't got to be together, because I want a man that's going to treat me right. We used to go out to the club when I used to go, and they'd come through with flowers and stuff, and I'd be like, oh, I love flowers. I get some flowers. He'd be like, hurt you. What that mean? That mean you ain't buying no flowers. So good thing I brought my son up right. He was like, Mom, you want some flowers? Basically, he surprised me with them. He went to get the flowers. But I don't smoke cigarettes, but they be wanting me to buy cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? Why should I buy you cigarettes? I don't smoke. But you don't like flowers, but you don't want to buy me none. Man, please. I want a man that's going to do romantic things. I'm a romancer. You know what I'm saying? I don't like all that, mess with all these different women. And I know a lot of men do it, but half of the men is gay. I don't understand. Instead of trying to chase a relationship and money, just chase Jesus, because you can't go wrong trying him. You know what I'm saying? Because I have Mose Gamble, and I got another Monique YouTube page. You probably ran across it, maybe not. And I see this new one here, and then I remade a new one, and basically, my girl DoDash, she said she been on and off for 4 years, and I have some other channels that I watch. And, just get a little inside and a little outside of what do I need to do, so I could do, put out the content that people want to hear. So basically, DoDash basically saying just say what come to mind. I always say what come to mind. Maybe it might not be interesting enough, but people sometimes they watch it, sometimes they don't. And she's saying try this, try that. But what worked for one don't work for everybody. I cannot say that enough. That could be her calling. That don't mean it worked for everybody. Like I said, I ain't really put my clothes on there and stuff. I know I keep saying I'm gonna do that, but people might come through and people might not, because I have people watch it. I have subscribers, but I don't have returning subscribers. The people that subscribe don't come back and be my family and talk with me and give me advice about things that I need to do or that would help. But other than that, I mean, hell, I don't know. I mean, it'll come. It'll come. God is there for me. It'll come. Like I do too. I be wanting to share a whole book with you guys about the things that goes on in my life, or the things that things you could do that help you. But I guess until I get there, I can't share with you what I'm going through. But before I even made my page, I was like, oh, I got a lot of stuff to tell people that make my page go. But it seemed like when I got it started, it's not going like everybody's video is not going. Everybody YouTube channel is not going. And then you sitting around over there being like, well, how's this happening for you overnight? It's not that it's happening for her overnight. She said she had the page for 4 years, but she really started getting serious with it. I see a couple of people do that. So I'm one of the ones as well. I really have to, I think I had my page since 2015, but I was on and off, and half of the stuff I really just didn't know how to do. You know what I'm saying? Half of the stuff I didn't know how to do what I was doing and stuff like that. So that's where that come in at. But I'm learning. I'm getting there. And if you guys like and subscribe and hang in there with me, if you watch the video this far, you will see that, okay, yeah, she got some good stuff going, and some good advice and good stuff like that. But leave a comment, like, subscribe about like I ain't got no camping trips or living in my car yet. I ain't gonna live in my car either though. But it's good things like far as the job, or when I put out videos about my cancer. It's a lot of good things. It ain't gotta be about showing your body or being naked or something. Do something somebody want to hear. Because I did see a young lady the other day. I was watching her video because I do support people, and I was like, I understand how some people might feel. I was like, yeah, she really got it. The video wasn't interesting to me. So basically, the video do have to be interesting. So I'm not getting mad about if don't nobody watch my video, but if you at least give it a try. At least I gave it a try. I watched it so far, but if I didn't catch it at the beginning, maybe everything good I needed to see was at the end, but it wasn't there. But anyway, leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know. Bye. Love you.